Yeah. What's going on, good people? It's your boy, Eric Taylor, tailoring to you astrology with a new transit video. It's time. You know what it is. The Aquarius full moon. Happy Leo season. The Leos are enjoying their birthdays. Still got my Leo birth chart sale, only $135. Full 12 house written report with videos until August 21st. Email me at taylorgcoaching@gmail.com. Just want to get that out of the way. So what are we talking about here with this Aquarius full moon on August 11th at 9:35 p.m. Eastern, right? So 6:35 p.m. Pacific. The sun and the moon are going to be at 19 degrees, about 22 minutes. And the ascendant is at Aquarius, 7 degrees. Venus enters in the sign of Leo at 0. We've got the part of fortune. I thought this was fascinating. The part of fortune at 7 degrees, right? So like in the 7th house in Leo. We're dealing with, just so much. We're just coming off this Mars-Saturn square. We still have Uranus, North Node conjunct in Taurus, 17, 18 degrees. And then Mars, and I'm gonna get into all this, but Mars will be trining Pluto, okay? And Mars is also going to be in a square, in Taurus, and then also will be still kind of, it's 21, and then it's sextiling Neptune and Pisces. Okay, so 23 and 24 degrees. Mars and Taurus, 23. So that's a lot. So let's talk about it. What does it all mean? And there's more to look at, and I'm gonna break down some nuggets, but, I think the first thing that we have to think about with this Aquarius full moon, how are you doing? What have you been doing? Saturn retrograde. Have you been disciplined, analyzing your structures, the systems you have in place, the groups and tribe that you're with, right? The organizations that you're a part of, and what's going on with the rules, regulations of the authority and the government. This Pluto retrograde, it won't go any further than where it is at 26 degrees in Capricorn. Things have been coming up. The Mars-Uranus North Node conjunction in Taurus. And you know Taurus, Uranus and Mars don't like being in Taurus. Mars is very frustrated there. So it's like it can't wait to get into the trine with Pluto, right? Because it just had the square with Saturn on the 7th. So what's really going on, right? 19 degrees comes to 1. This is definitely an energy of the collective, but at the same time, an independent energy, right? So being in a group or tribe, but at the same time, responding, your emotions, your reactions to how you stand out in the collective, right? How are you in a group and a part of a group, but then separate from a group, okay? And when you're dealing with Saturn retrograde in Aquarius and the moon there, this is speaking to, and I think about America's chart, it's in the 3rd house, right? Sagittarius rising. This is speaking to the people in the local communities being disciplined and structured and responding to their abilities, but at the same time emotionally detaching from authority. right? Very rebellious, very much an energy that is pushing the envelope. Because, right, it's sort of like ruler, right? Aquarius, we're talking about this Aquarius moon. So it's co-ruled by Saturn, which is in Aquarius, retrograde. And then at the same time, Uranus is in Mars, where it's creating all this upheaval, hashtag New Earth. So how are we evolving as a collective? And are we putting the disciplines in place to receive the downloads, to vibrate from our Leo hearts, and to be our true, authentic selves? What is Aquarius? It's a fixed air sign, right? It is very much weird, unique, innovative, futuristic, bizarre energy that cares about the collective and humanity, right? The slice of, I always say the analogy, I used to say slice of pizza and a Snapple. So now I say a slice of vegan pizza and some kombucha. I like to have fun. But how is that playing out with the collective? And how is this energy allowing us to be prepared for the innovation, the technology, the future, right? Because remember, we still, this energy is playing out from 2021, where we had the Uranus-Saturn squares, the square off, the battle, the growth, but the confrontations, the rebellion. And we're going to have more of that, because in October, we're going to have Uranus and Saturn squaring again. And this is really the fixed cross, right? So you've got the fixed cross, which is St. Andrew's cross, I believe. Because I think the cardinal cross is St. George's cross. But this is really challenging energy. Let's just be honest, for Taurus risings, and you can feel this with the sun, Leo ascendant, Scorpio ascendant, and Aquarius ascendant. And it's so perfect at the time of this full moon, the ascendant is at Aquarius, and that the part of fortune, Venus and the sun, is in Leo, right? Because Leo and the sun, it shines its brightest, right? It's at home there. The sun is exalted in Aries, but we still have Chiron and Jupiter in retrograde in Aries. That's a whole nother conversation. So I want you to think, and I want you to assess, right? As an individual, are you joining with the right groups? But what are you also letting go and releasing? Scorpio South Node 17 degrees, right? Are you surrendering? Are you letting go? Are you understanding that, like with this Pluto Capricorn, you actually get more power and control once you learn how to surrender, let go, let God, and like the Holy Trinity of trust yourself, learn to trust others again if you haven't, and always to trust God, hashtag deep water faith. Right? We can't be arrogant earthlings. God controls every planet. You think God just only loves the Earth? God doesn't love Mercury and Venus and Mars and Jupiter and Saturn? So, where we're at with this energy, this innovative, futuristic, rebellious, esoteric Aquarius full moon, we're in a place where things and cycles are ending. And are we ready to continue the journey and path of ascension, vibrating from our hearts? Right? I tell you about that human design prophecy, from the heart, leaving the solar plexus in 2027. Are we getting disciplined and respond? Because this is what Saturn teaches us, right? It's the stern grandma and grandma Capricorn, grandpa Aquarius, and it wants you to respond to your abilities. Let go of your fears. Let go of your anxiety, your stress, right? With all that energy that we just had in Taurus that was so innovative and frustrated and karmic in this energy, but it's the physical body, this T-square. And trust me, this energy, and you can see it in your chart, anywhere from 17 to 22 degrees, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna be feeling it. So look in your charts for Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius between 17 and 22 degrees. And then also with the trine energy, you can just look at any planets in your chart between 17 and 22 degrees. You know, pretty much so. Because of the whole, let's be honest, you got the Mars sextiling Neptune, Taurus Pisces, which is kind of interesting because Mars is already frustrated in Taurus. And I think it just, with that sextile to Neptune, it just wants to kind of like, okay, my energy's not the same. I can't move the way I want to move. Let me kind of just meditate, get spiritual, get grounded into earth, right? Get in my physical body, work on my breath, feel my heart, align my chakras, really, Aquarius full moon, right? Get that third eye chakra popping and understand, who am I in the role of the group and the tribe and the collective? What am I contributing to humanity, right? Because it's no longer time to just trust in the systems. Saturn and Pluto in retrograde, the systems are getting broken and revamped, right? Those structures are done. They're played out later. Political, financial, all of it. I mean, digital currency's here. It's not going anywhere. I told you about the central banks, a couple of days before Christmas, all opening up crypto divisions. The American government trying to put in their regulations. Social credit scores. You got some stuff coming your way. So how do you get ready for it? Right? Things are ending. This energy is preparing you for what's to come. Pluto Aquarius, January 21st, 2024. Not when it goes in and retrogrades back to Capricorn in 2023. I think March to May. But when it's officially 2024 to 2044, Pluto and Aquarius. And then Saturn. Right? So, okay, Mars is going to leave Taurus on August 20th and go into Gemini for like 6 months. And even, retrograde when we're in Sagittarius season, but it's going to move really slow in Gemini. And this is really going to be about the actions of our words and hands. Mars in Gemini, it could literally be like weapons, gun fighting and then hand-to-hand fighting, but verbal and fighting of ideas. 6 months during the election, everything, 6 months. Saturn goes into Pisces March 7th. right? 2023 until February 13th, 2026. This is deeper than just like, oh, I'm gonna do my full moon routine and charge my crystals. You gotta charge your life, your heart, your soul. The part of fortune is in Leo in the 7th house. Are you connecting to your other half? Are you having heartfelt business relationships? The contracts, the negotiations, the marketplace? Are you coming from your heart, right? That's why Knowledge is Love, my podcast, right? I reveal, share, and come from my heart when I give you guys information and insight. There's nothing fake. There's not a game. It's all real and authentic. That's what this energy is about. Can you be creative, honest, trustworthy, truthful, and authentically you, vibrating from your heart to be a positive, helpful force for the collective as we still ascend and go through some really tough times. I tell you, things are going to get better in 2027, but we still got finish up 2022, 2023, 24, 25, 26. It's going to be like, whew. I mean, so I want you to stop getting distracted by Neptune and Pisces and the television. Stop getting or receiving, the illusion and the deception, and really tap in so that you are connecting from your heart to God's source energy. Get in that prayer closet. Right? I don't care if you're down with Jah or, Allah, Jesus, Buddha, Hare Krishna, whatever, however you vibrate. I'm not here to judge. I'm down with Jesus. But I'm telling you, it's about you getting into your physical body, tapping into your Black Moon Lilith still in Cancer, right? Getting to your deep inner knowing, your root chakra, your intuition, and not staying so fixed and stubborn. All this is happening with the fixed signs for a reason. Taurus, fixed earth, springtime. Leo, fixed fire, summer. Scorpio, fixed water, autumn. Right? Aquarius, fixed air, winter. All 4 of the signs are fixed and stubborn and very closed off from moving, right? They need to become more mutable, adaptable, Gemini, Virgo, Sag, Pisces energy. And that's why when this moon is happening, we have Virgo and Mercury, 12 degrees, that's 3, communication, right? So we have to be able to be honest, to be introspective, to analyze, to self-criticize, to purify, right? The wheat and the medicine, the Virgo Mercury, bringing you the health, the humanitarian, the service, right? But with Venus entering Leo, there's that emphasis about our self-love. We can't go forward in a healthy way to fight through all that we have to go through to really be in a place of age of Aquarius and the collective, and things are better for everybody, and people have real health care and getting paid real salaries on their jobs and really feeling valued, not just because they're a politician or a celebrity or an athlete, but everybody. And we have got to find that self-love and the values, right? That's what the North Node in Gemini and South Node of Sagittarius was getting us ready for. It wasn't just for everybody getting a podcast. It was also having us get, sharing ideas and exchanging, right? I always say, right? If I got strawberries and bananas or strawberries and apples and you got, kale and broccoli, we trade, we both got fruits and vegetables. That's the age of Aquarius. That's the North Node in Gemini. That's the North Node in Taurus telling us and asking us, what's your purpose? What's your self-worth? What are your values? What do you really need? What material items can you do without? Right? South Node in Scorpio, what can we surrender and let go of? Right? Do we really need paper money anymore? Or is the value in service, goods, food, trading, knowledge, solving problems and solutions? 19 degrees, 10, 1, leader, I, authentic. I will contribute to the collective. I will vibrate from my heart. I will eat better, get healthier. I will get spiritually grounded, right? I will analyze and assess to make things better, Virgo, Mercury. That Mars, Taurus, sextile Neptune, Pisces, I will take time to meditate, get grounded, do some toning, right? I will have humility and gratitude. I will thank God every day for my grace and mercy that God bestows upon us. The fact that I woke up and I have another day to dance, right? I got another day to shake it and rock it and groove it on the globe. Don't take any moment for granted. I was in a coma for 40 days. Do you know how happy I am to be at home, my wife and kids? Saturn in Aquarius. That's in my 4th house. Mom. Saturn took my mom home. She's in heaven. You have got to, I told you it's go time. No more games. If you're on Instagram, be there with a purpose to make money, to inspire, to entertain, to create from your heart. Leo, don't be there just wasting time, showing off your car or just lifting weights at the gym or your TNA and your booty. And you gotta be about something. Who are you? What is your purpose? This is why you have to learn this ancient knowledge, this wisdom, and learn the map of your life. Learn astrology, numerology, human design. It's muy importante. Hit me up, I can help you. I'm teaching a course in the fall, late September, early October. Introduction to the basic foundations of astrology, breaking down the signs, houses, planets, and a little intro to medical astrology, 7 weeks. Only $179. Then I'll have part 2, intermediate, where we're getting into chart rulership, house rulership, annual perfections, secondary progressions, transits, aspects. That'll probably be an 8-week course. And will be some more money. I haven't decided on that yet. So you want to jump in now. I'm making moves, but I'm making moves to help people learn this ancient knowledge and wisdom to understand the truth. It's the map of your life. You chose the time you were born. You chose your parents. You chose your chart. So how do you live with the flow of the energy, and how do you work with it? The Aquarius full moon, the age of Aquarius, the time that we're in, the sun and the moon at 19 degrees in Leo and Aquarius, the day trader versus the versus the long-term trader, right? The political debate versus the politician, right? The creative, children and kids, and from your heart to the caring humanitarian nonprofit for the collective, right? That 5th, 11th house access energy, the Leo Aquarius energy, it is so needed and powerful. These fixed signs, yes, they have to learn to not be so stuck and stubborn, but this transformation and this journey and this process is happening now in the fixed signs because we need the discipline and the structure to get ready and to ascend and to survive in the age of Aquarius and the early stages, to make sure things get done right. That's why Pluto Scorpio generation, you millennials, I'm Pluto Virgo, that's why I want to work with you and get you right and heal you, because I believe in you and I trust in you, because you are the leaders. 83 to 95, it's going to be on you to take us through 24 to 44. I'll still be around to help guide you and stuff, but I'll be the, the sage, old wise, leader, guru, dropping the jewels of knowledge and stuff. And you got to go be the action, and you got to go progress, and you got to go and no one can do that like Pluto and Scorpio. That's why you were born during this time. So you got to let go of the materialism, let go of the vanity, the money, the sex, the pain, the trauma and crises, push through it, get your mind right? The soul psyche, heal that so that you can ascend and get real power. Not because you charge crazy money for your business and on Instagram and this and that or whatever. No. You are a spiritual powerhouse. You are a healer. You have magnetic energy. Oh, and soon you got to go check out taylor2coaching.com, read my new blog on Taurus. And then this week, later in the week, I will have my blog on Pluto. Breaking down Pluto, giving you different perspective. And, also looking at, probably the Pluto generations, probably from a little touch on Cancer, but, mainly Leo to Aquarius, and what it all is and what it will be and what it means. Because this full moon, just like that Mars-Uranus North Node conjunction in Taurus, we'll look back on this 15 years later and we'll be like, oh, that's what sparked that off, right? We had the flooding in Kentucky, the rocket in China breaking off in the Indian Ocean. We had the miners or whatever happened in Mexico, and God bless them in Kentucky. And then we had, we're still, Ukraine, and then Putin sick and this and that, and Biden sick, and things with Alex Jones and Revelations Trump and this and that, and January 6th. I mean, come on. Oh, another variant and monkeypox. There's a lot going on. Now, when the sun opposes Saturn a couple days after this, that's, there's going to be some more things that come up and that are revealed. Some different things around our beliefs and laws and philosophies. some more revelation, some more truth. Think about the Sagittarius ascendant. That Leo sun's in the 9th house. It's for America's chart. Aquarius in the 3rd. A Taurus in the 6th of our work, daily routine, service. Look within. Become introspective if you've never been before. And I know when we're talking about Leo, Aquarius axis, fire and air, it's masculine energy, it's naturally not introspective. I'm asking you to do something that's not so easy, but Virgo and Mercury is here to help you. Lilith and Cancer is here to help you. Uranus, North Node in Taurus is here to help you. And then Mars in Taurus, sextiling Neptune and Pisces is here to ground and help you. Take time every morning or every night or both to spiritually and mentally grow and heal. That's what this Aquarius full moon needs and wants you to do. If you choose not to play, okay. That's on you. I'm trying to tell you. I gotta make it funny and laugh and joke a little because this is really serious. And I'm serious. Hit me up. tailored2coaching@gmail.com. Email me. It's time to get your chart done. Take advantage of my solar return chart sale to August 14th and my Leo birth chart sale to August 21st for all you Leo sun signs. And then we'll have the cusp of exposure. And then Virgo season, I'm gonna have a special sale for the Virgos. This last year I was sleeping and in the hospital. This year I'm here as a Virgo and I'm excited and ready for the Virgos. And Virgo and Mercury is the perfect placement to help us with this energy. Who are you? Who are you in the group? Who are you from your heart? How are you rebelling and evolving to push society further? Be weird, unique, bizarre, genius, innovative, futuristic technology, IT, coding, metaverse, automation, crypto. Wake up. Don't you hear the bells ringing? Don't you hear the alarms ringing? Don't you see the numbers around you? Don't you hear the animals doing things differently? This world ain't been the same since 2012, and it surely ain't been the same since March of 2020, let alone January 2020. All right? I got you. I love you. Try to be emotionally not detached, because this energy can make you feel emotionally detached at times. Even though it's your responsibility, see how through your responsibility and individuality, you can still be a part of and help and vibrate the generous love of the Leo sun to the tribe, to the group, to the collective. And don't let the powers that be divide you anymore. Left, right, blue, red, Democrat, Republican. It's WWE, it's a game show. It's about humanity. There's one race, the human race. Join it, be a part of it, and be the best version of yourself. It's time. Don't accept less from yourself. Put yourself on punishment. Be an adult. And raise your kids right. Teach your kids manners. When an adult is speaking to them, have them look adults in the eye and say, hello, I'm so-and-so, I'm Michael, I'm Samantha. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. So-and-so. Stop trying to be their buddy and friends. You are wounding and hurting them. Step up. Respond to your abilities. You have to. Or else you're going to get the report card as an F. And it's time for A's. Because this is the Aquarius full moon. I'm Eric Taylor, Tailored to Astrology. Email me at tailored2coaching@gmail.com. Check out the website, tailored2coaching.com. Please, join the Patreon, $5, $10 a month. Subscribe to the social media, Tailored to Astrology on IG and TikTok, Twitter, Tailored to C and at Big 3 Astrology, Facebook, Tailored to Coaching. And I know that cycles are ending. And the end is staying caught up in the matrix, brainwashed in the system. And now it's time to align yourself with the future vibrating from your heart every day. And you can do it. All right? Aquarius full moon. Get your Aquarius on, get your Rakim on, your Frederick Douglass, your Ellen DeGeneres, your Alicia Keys, your Oprah. Not saying they're Aquarius moons, but they're Aquarius people. They're just speaking off the cuff. Okay? So it's a great energy. Hope you guys enjoy this. Introspection. No more fear. No more games. Spread the love. We must unite. Okay? And you have to have that revolutionary, rebellious spirit. That is what's going to keep you going and aware of all the lies and deception. Pay attention to Pluto, Capricorn, and Neptune, Pisces, both in retrograde. Because they're coming back to clean out some more of the mess and the BS and the secrets. You're going to see more stuff coming out. And you're like, well, I guess Erica's right. Yeah, I've been telling you about all this stuff since the freaking 1990s. But who likes to listen to the smart guy? All right, y'all. Eric Taylor, Tailored to Astrology. Aquarius full moon. August 11th, 19 degrees for she's, my knees. Peace. God bless. Eric Taylor. Bye, Aquarius full moon. Later.